Mindfulness-based stress reduction is a game-changer in modern psychology, offering a powerful tool to calm the chaos of our increasingly frenetic lives. As my colleagues in the field and I have seen, even brief moments of mindfulness practice can significantly reduce stress and anxiety in daily life. As we delve deeper into mindfulness-based stress reduction, it's essential to understand the theoretical underpinnings that explain its efficacy. One of the major psychological frameworks that informs our understanding of mindfulness-based stress reduction is Jon Kabat-Zinn's conceptualization of mindfulness as the awareness that arises through paying attention on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally to things as they are. This definition highlights the intentional and non-evaluative nature of mindfulness practice, which allows individuals to develop a greater sense of awareness and acceptance of their thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. My colleagues in the field and I have found that this increased awareness can lead to a decrease in stress and anxiety by allowing individuals to better recognize and manage their automatic responses to stressful situations. For instance, when we are faced with a challenging situation, our minds often revert to habitual patterns of thinking and reacting, which can exacerbate stress and anxiety. Mindfulness-based stress reduction helps individuals become more aware of these patterns, enabling them to pause and respond in a more thoughtful and intentional manner. The work of psychologists such as Kabat-Zinn, Richard Davidson, and Zindel Segal has been instrumental in shaping our understanding of mindfulness-based stress reduction. Their research has demonstrated the significant benefits of mindfulness practice on both physical and mental health outcomes, including reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, improved sleep quality, and enhanced cognitive functioning. One of the key findings in the field is the discovery of neuroplasticity, which refers to the brain's ability to reorganize and adapt throughout life. This concept challenges the long-held idea that the brain is a fixed entity that cannot be changed. Instead, research has shown that mindfulness practice can actually lead to changes in the structure and function of the brain, particularly in areas related to attention, emotion regulation, and memory. For example, a study published in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine found that participants who underwent an 8-week mindfulness-based stress reduction program showed significant increases in gray matter in areas of the brain associated with attention and emotion regulation. This finding suggests that mindfulness practice can lead to tangible changes in the brain, which can have a profound impact on our ability to manage stress and anxiety. In terms of therapeutic approaches, mindfulness-based stress reduction is often used in conjunction with other evidence-based treatments, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT. These approaches share a common goal of helping individuals develop greater awareness and acceptance of their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and can be particularly effective when combined with mindfulness practice. A practical example of how mindfulness-based stress reduction can be applied in everyday life is through the use of mindful breathing exercises. By taking a few minutes each day to focus on the breath, individuals can cultivate a greater sense of calm and clarity, which can help reduce stress and anxiety. My experience with clients has shown that even brief moments of mindfulness practice can have a significant impact on daily life, from improving relationships and work performance to enhancing overall well-being. Some critics argue that mindfulness has become overly commercialized, with many programs and apps claiming to offer mindfulness-based solutions without sufficient scientific evidence to support their claims. Others have raised concerns about the potential risks of mindfulness practice, such as increased anxiety or emotional distress, particularly for individuals with a history of trauma. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of mindfulness-based stress reduction, it's fascinating to explore how this approach intersects with various therapeutic modalities. For instance, acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, often incorporates mindfulness techniques to help individuals develop psychological flexibility and acceptance of their thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This integration can be particularly potent in addressing conditions like anxiety disorders, where the cultivation of mindfulness skills can facilitate a decrease in avoidance behaviors and an increase in values-driven action. One of the pivotal researchers in this area is Stephen Hayes, who has extensively written about the role of mindfulness in ACT. His work highlights how mindfulness practices, such as mindful breathing and body scan exercises, can enhance an individual's ability to observe their thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. This process of cognitive diffusion enables individuals to develop a more nuanced understanding of their internal experiences, leading to greater emotional regulation and resilience. The neuroscientific underpinnings of mindfulness-based stress reduction also warrant further exploration. Studies utilizing functional magnetic resonance imaging (fMR1) have shown that regular mindfulness practice can lead to alterations in the activity and structure of brain regions involved in attention, emotion regulation, and memory. For example, research conducted by Sarah Lazar and her colleagues at Harvard University found that participants who engaged in a mindfulness meditation program exhibited increased cortical thickness in areas such as the hippocampus, a region critical for learning and memory. These findings have significant implications for our understanding of the neural mechanisms underlying mindfulness-based stress reduction. They suggest that this approach can lead to tangible changes in brain function and structure, which may contribute to its therapeutic effects. Furthermore, this research highlights the importance of considering the neurobiological correlates of mindfulness when developing and implementing mindfulness-based stress reduction programs. In terms of practical applications, it's essential to consider how mindfulness-based stress reduction can be tailored to meet the needs of diverse populations. For instance, adaptations of mindfulness programs for individuals with chronic pain have shown promising results in reducing symptom severity and improving quality of life. Similarly, mindfulness-based interventions for anxiety disorders, such as generalized anxiety disorder and social anxiety disorder, have demonstrated efficacy in reducing symptoms and enhancing functional outcomes. The development of mindfulness-based mobile applications and online platforms has also expanded access to mindfulness-based stress reduction programs, allowing individuals to engage in mindfulness practices from the comfort of their own homes. However, it's crucial to ensure that these digital interventions are grounded in empirical evidence and adhere to established therapeutic principles. The field would benefit from further research examining the effectiveness of these digital mindfulness platforms and identifying best practices for their development and implementation. For instance, dialectical behavior therapy (DBT) also incorporates mindfulness techniques to help individuals develop emotional regulation skills and tolerate distress. This integration can be particularly potent in addressing conditions like borderline personality disorder, where the cultivation of mindfulness skills can facilitate a decrease in impulsive behaviors and an increase in self-awareness. The neuroscientific underpinnings of mindfulness-based stress reduction also warrant further exploration, particularly in relation to its effects on the brain's stress response system. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can lead to alterations in the activity and structure of brain regions involved in the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which is responsible for regulating the body's stress response. In terms of practical applications, it's essential to consider how mindfulness-based stress reduction can be tailored to meet the needs of diverse populations, such as older adults or individuals with chronic illnesses. Similarly, mindfulness-based interventions for individuals with chronic illnesses, such as diabetes or heart disease, have demonstrated efficacy in reducing symptoms and enhancing functional outcomes. The development of mindfulness-based programs for specific professions, such as healthcare providers or educators, has also gained traction in recent years. These programs aim to reduce burnout and improve well-being among professionals who often experience high levels of stress and compassion fatigue. By incorporating mindfulness practices into their daily routine, these individuals can develop greater resilience and emotional regulation skills, leading to improved job performance and overall quality of life. In conclusion, our exploration of mindfulness-based stress reduction has revealed its profound impact on both psychological well-being and neurobiological function. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can develop greater resilience, improve emotional regulation, and enhance their overall quality of life. In today's fast-paced world, where stress and burnout have become increasingly prevalent, mindfulness-based stress reduction offers a timely and effective solution. As you reflect on your own relationship with mindfulness, consider the profound insight that by being more present in our lives, we may uncover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.